From my research, I've come to the conclusion that humans are inherently self interested, often driven by emotional impulses and primal instinct. Humans desire fantasy and illusion because truth and reality are often disappointing as they don't meet the expectations of our imagination. The thing that most people struggle with is the fact that when we are born into this world, we default into first person, subjective, emotional, reactive autopilot. What I've found is that it helps when you take a step back and look at the world from a third person objective. Everything is patterns and variables. If you look at your life like a story and go back as far back as relevant, you're able to see things a lot more clearly than you would have if you were looking at it from the first person. You are both the main character and the narrator. And by knowing this, you're able to more or less change the trajectory of how your life may go. But as Mike Tyson has said many times, you have to accept life on life's terms. There's going to be ups and downs. Even if you're trying to go through a positive character arc, this doesn't mean that tragedies, misfortunate events aren't going to happen. Patrick Jane said this from The Mentalist, and it's always stuck with me. He said that if you looked at the world for what it really is, as opposed to what you like or dislike, you'll find a great deal more peace. And that was the thing that helped me the most. Almost like the magic words that I needed to hear to allow myself to implement that into my life. And it worked. It sounds so silly, but that worked. I was watching a show, someone said something, and that simple line has done a lot to help me in my life. In our time period today, our modern literature is all the television, is all the movies, is all the shows, cartoons, animation that we have. Media is no longer limited to paper alone.